Meet Denji, the boy killed by betrayal and now returns from the dead with a devil's heart. In 2022, the story of Chainsaw Man became one of the most followed in the anime space after its debut on Crunchyroll. This award-winning comedy, horror, and action-packed anime focuses on Denji with his encounters with Pochita, Makima, Aki, Power, and associates of the notorious public safety devil hunter organization. In this video, we'll explain why Chainsaw Man is one of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated anime of 2022. Ever since the previews first came out, anime fans have been overly excited about when the show would finally air. When the anime was finally released, we were fixated on the action scenes as the storyline unfolded. The adventures of Denji first started in its 2018 manga debut by Tatsuki Fujimoto, and it took even the most hardcore anime fans by storm, with over 97 chapters written. We describe this series as bold, brave, bloody, and entertaining. When adapted as an anime, MAPPA Animation Studio did an incredible job of bringing this story to life in anime form. Thanks to them, we can now experience a tragic but highly entertaining tale animated with all the anticipated jam-packed action. So, join us as we unravel the story of Chainsaw Man. Mind you, there will be spoilers ahead. The story starts with Denji, a young boy who works as a devil hunter with the chainsaw devil, Pochita. We're introduced to his life of misery as he tries to pay off the mountain of debt inherited from his father. So how miserable was Denji's life? We're talking about his need to sell his body parts and doing whatever it takes to earn money to pay back the Yakuza. To add to his dismay, he gets betrayed and killed by the same Yakuza he was serving. As he's losing consciousness and about to die, he makes a deal with his devil partner, Pochita. In exchange for giving her heart, she wants Denji to show her his dream. And so, Denji establishes his new life as a chainsaw man and goes around killing countless devils. So now we're getting to the good part, the battles. One component that fans of Chainsaw Man have been eagerly waiting for is the epically curated fight scenes. Each battle is packed with action and captivating movements, keeping viewers glued to the screen. MAPPA and Tatsuki Fujimoto ensured that there was more than enough action to keep viewers coming back for more. Some remarkable fights in the anime include the battle with the Eternal Devil, the one-on-one Bat Devil fight, and the conflict against Katana Man. Aside from the seamless actions, what makes these battles so alluring are also each character's unique weapons and abilities. Denji, for instance, is a pro at wielding the chainsaw and can transform his body into a chainsaw killing machine, whereas Aki has the Cursed Devil's ability to manifest his weapon and execute killer moves like the Curse Spike. Then, aside from unique abilities, there are few different character forms in the series. It can get complicated, but we are here to explain it to you. One of the main aspects of Chainsaw Man that makes it stand out from the rest is the ever-changing appearances of the characters. Denji's devil form is the most striking, and while in this form, he can use the chainsaw to cut through almost anything. Then we have Aki, who has his cursed devil form and granted powers from the future devil, which gives him access to their abilities. One way to think about the different types of characters in this anime is to consider the three primary forms: Fiend, Human, and Devil. Starting with Fiends, these characters are usually devils that have taken possession of a corpse as a last resort to avoid losing their personality. It's pretty straightforward to know who the Fiends are, because the head of the devil vessel usually takes the character of the devil's powers. For example, Power has horns on her head. Then we have Devils. This anime is centered around creatures known as devils, and they all come in different shapes and forms. Some of these demons have the looks of bizarre tomatoes with human limbs growing out of them. While on the other hand, we have devils that look like massive animals, such as a bat and a leech. Now, we warn you that there is a lot of blood and gore in this anime, so if you decide to watch, be prepared for a lot of violence and hard-to-watch scenes. These devils usually have powers related to their names or the nature of the demon that resides within them. An example is the snake devil that can attack as a snake would. then we have Katana Man with physical katanas, and so on. These devils are usually powerful and take a lot of combat skills to take them down. Now you might wonder if this is the only thing they can do. Well, that's far from it. Beyond that fearsome strength, every devil has their unique powers. Some can stop time and hunt down their prey, while others can quickly destroy an array of buildings in their path. The intriguing concept about the devils in this anime is that they feed off the fear of humans. The more afraid humans are of the subject is a good indicator of how strong that devil will be. For example, the tomato devil embodies humanity's fear of tomatoes. But since not many people are terrified of tomatoes, this particular devil is relatively weak and looks more strange rather than fearsome. In comparison, everyone is afraid of guns, and we all know how deadly they can be. It only makes sense that the gun devil is one of the strongest known devils in the anime. In addition to devils roaming around, there are also humans with powers, as they can form contracts with these devils, which will give them special abilities. For example, Himeno's ghost devil lets her attack with an invisible and intangible right arm. Last but not least, we have the hybrid form. These are rare occurrences when a human and a devil fuse together. Think of the hybrid as a normal human, but they can also switch to a demon form. In this form, they gain access to special powers usually exclusive to devils. Denji and Katana Man are two prime examples of this, as they both have devil arms that give them extra strength and power. It's fascinating to see how these characters develop and interact with one another in the anime. Each character has a unique personality and set of abilities, and it's incredible to see how they use those powers to battle one another. Even with all of these character forms, we need to mention Makima, who plays a crucial role in the series. She holds a powerful and mysterious presence that has yet to be fully revealed. Without giving it all away, we can tell you that she has one heck of a relationship with Denji. Now, with such complex character forms, personalities, and skills, one must wonder, how was the author inspired to create such a complex world? So, if there's one thing that Tatsuki Fujimoto loves, the author of this series, it's movies. The opening is an excellent tribute to this, incorporating references from many films. We're talking Pulp Fiction, The Big Lebowski, Fight Club, and even Thor, Love and Thunder. Talk about one heck of an opening. As we watch the story unfold, it's clear that movies heavily inspire Chainsaw Man. The main characters, the story, and the camera angles are all reminiscent of something you'd find in a film. In a nutshell, Fujimoto seems to have a knack for blending horror and action elements into a story masterpiece. With all these different elements and thoughtfulness incorporated into Chainsaw Man, it's no wonder why this series has become one of the most highly anticipated anime releases in 2022. From its dark genre to a mixture of comedy and erotica scenes, this show will be one of the best anime releases in years. With great visuals, a captivating story, and intriguing characters, Chainsaw Man will surely be an unforgettable experience for anime fans. We highly recommend giving Chainsaw Man a watch, as it has been living up to its expectations. We'll keep an eye on the anime as it progresses and update you when new information is released. Until then, stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep up with the anime community, check out our next video. Thanks for watching.